most favorite place in the world, which is by the ocean, as you can see. I have always loved the beach. I feel like my soul is at rest when I'm here. And it doesn't matter which beach. I love the salt air. I love the sounds. I guess because I'm an earth sign, that it quenches some of the fire and just lets me rest. And since I was young, I've always collected seashells. Always pick them up in my walks. As I'm walking, I'm eyeing the ocean floor where the water meets the beach for more precious pieces to add to my latest collection. And I know you're like, well, you live in Florida, Lanisha. You have access all the time. I do, and I have tons of seashells. And I always go home with more than my husband thinks I probably should bring home, but he knows that I'm always going to bring them home with me. I just want to give some observations as I'm walking and combing the beach for more seashells. When I was younger, I was always looking for that perfect seashell. If it didn't fit the perfect, what I presumed to be the perfect seashell, which, had no breaks, no cracks, and huge and, perfectly intact. The older I get, and I guess especially this year, as I'm contemplating all the things of our existence for 2020, I find that I'm drawn to the broken ones. I now pick up bits and pieces of ones that you knew were beautiful and perfect. And I think for me, we're all of those things. I think the ocean is a wonderful representation of the world we live in. It can be choppy and cold and just pushes the envelope and gets you wet and leaves a sting behind. And then there's days when it's calm and warm and sunny and perfect temperature. And then there's days when it's hot and sticky and sandy and almost to the point of miserable, but you don't want to leave because you love it, and you go home with a sunburn because you didn't put on enough sunscreen because you really wanted to be tan. I think it's where we are, it's who we are. I think that we all have a part in this crazy ocean of a world that we live in. Excuse me as I pick up another one of imperfection. So if you see my hand, I have a lot of imperfect, perfect pieces. And I think with grief and just living your life day to day, it's full of all of these things, of the ocean and the waves and calm moments, high tides and low tides. But I think that we're always looking for that perfect shell, that perfect picture of what we think is perfect and beautiful. And that we'd be content if we found that one shell, that one life, that one moment. But honest to God, I think it's the broken ones, these, which are us, that is so beautiful. Because there's very few perfect shells that you will find walking along the beach. But there's a lot of broken ones, and I think we love the broken ones. We've understood that life is about those broken moments that mold us and shape us and change our very nature. And it's those moments, and then those times that we can realize that it's those moments that really impact our lives, that make us better. And I know that I'm broken, but I am perfectly made. I'm where I'm supposed to be. So for today, take a minute, breathe in, breathe out, and know it's okay to be broken. It's okay not to be perfect. None of us are. Even the perfect shells has a flaw somewhere. I'm going to continue to find shells because I see one that I need. So for today, just enjoy where you're at. Enjoy the moment. Find some kind of peace and comfort.